It is hard to say that there are specific breeds of dogs that are dangerous. The way that a dog turns out depends on how the dog is raised, how he is treated, and his living conditions. That being said, there are some breeds of dog who are more prone to aggressive behavior than others. This doesn't mean in any way that these breeds are going to turn into aggressive dogs with a mean streak. It just means that if they are treated poorly, they will be more likely to become aggressive than other breeds of dog. Under the right conditions, the dogs on this list can be loving, happy, family pets. That said, the Journal of the American Veterinary Association conducted a study that took place over 20 years to determine which breeds were the most dangerous based on bite fatalities. Tosa Inu. This is a very dangerous breed of dog as it is known to be a fighting dog. It is also a very rare breed. Because this dog is so dangerous, it has been banned in several countries including the UK, New Zealand, Denmark, Norway, Hong Kong, Australia, and many others. The reason for the ban was due to the increasing number of attacks on humans, especially children. 20 years ago, the number of attacks was in the thousands. Since the ban has been placed on owning one of these dogs and because there are almost no breeders left, according to the ASPCA, there has only been one attack by this breed in the last 3 years. Malamute. The Malamute is often mistaken for the Husky. These dogs are very large, and they can weigh up to 85 pounds. These dogs tend to be passive and they make excellent work dogs. Like the Husky, the Malamute is known for pulling sleds in the blistering cold. Because of their size, they are not the best pet to have around young children. According to the JAVMA study, this breed was responsible for 12 fatal attacks during a 20 years period. In February 2014 in the UK, a woman's 6-month-old daughter was killed by the family's Malamute. On the other hand, in Cornwall, UK, a man was walking his Malamute when a pit bull-like dog started to attack him, and his dog saved his life. The Saint Bernard. If you have ever seen the Beethoven movies, you think of a Saint Bernard as an intelligent, protective, and loving family pet. This is actually true. This breed of dog comes from the Italian and Swiss Alps and has become famous for his ability to rescue hikers who became stranded on the snowy mountains. While these dogs can be friendly and protective, they can also be very territorial. If you want to keep a Saint Bernard from growing up and displaying territorial and aggressive behavior, you need to start socializing him with strangers and other animals at a young age. As long as this breed is trained properly, he can be a great dog. If he isn't, he can be potentially dangerous due to his size and aggression. The average weight of this breed is between 140 and 260 pounds. The largest can reach over 310 pounds. If this dog is trained to be aggressive, he can do a great deal of damage considering he weighs so much. According to JAVMA's study, there were only 7 fatalities from a Saint Bernard attack during the 20-year period. Guldong. The Guldong is a cross between a Bully Cutta and a Gull Terrier. These dogs are known to be incredibly strong and very powerful. They were originally bred as fighting dogs, and they are known to be very difficult to control and very aggressive. If you want to own one of these dogs, you would need to get him professional training from a very young age. He can weigh up to 140 pounds and this is a lot of weight to put behind an attack. According to the National Dog Bite Statistics, there have been 68 reported dog attacks between 2005 and 2011. Of these attacks, 8 were fatal. If these dogs are trained and socialized early on, he can be a very loving, loyal, and fiercely protective dog. While these dogs are known for their aggression and their desire to attack, they are also known as being protective and saving the lives of the people that they love. The Great Dane. The Great Dane is an incredibly large dog. He actually holds the record for being the tallest dog in the world, standing at 44 inches. Originally, he was bred to hunt deer and wild boar. Over the years, being a hunter has become a genetic trait for this dog. If he is trained properly, the Great Dane can be an amazing family dog. These dogs typically love children, and many will allow small children to ride on their back like a horse. If these dogs are not trained properly, however, their massive size can make them very dangerous. If the dog becomes aggressive and he has his height and his weight of up to 120 pounds behind him, you could find yourself in a very scary situation. If these dogs get the love, attention, and training that they need, they will make a wonderful family pet. According to JAVMA's study, between the years of 1978 and 1998, the Great Dane had a total of 7 fatalities. Boxer. The Boxer is not typically aggressive. He is typically a very playful, intelligent, and energetic dog. He is also very headstrong. The reason that these dogs are considered dangerous is that there have been 48 attacks involving his breed from 1982 through 2012. According to the Clifton study, 19 of the people who were attacked were children and 7 of them died. He is very muscular and can weigh up to 70 pounds. This includes a toddler who was attacked by the family's 50-pound boxer, and he was seriously injured. Some people believe that the dog in question was not trained properly. When trained and treated properly, these dogs can be heroic. In Goshen Township, a home caught fire. It was the family's boxer who saved the owner from the fire, risking his own life. While he did recover from his injuries, he had to fight for his life. These dogs can be friendly, loyal, and heroic under the right conditions. The Rottweiler. The Rottweiler is a very massive dog. They can weigh up to 130 pounds and most are pure muscle. This dog is considered to be very dangerous because he has a genetic predisposition to guard and herd. Not all of these dogs are savage beasts. As with many breeds, these dogs have a bad reputation due to abuse, neglect, lack of socialization, lack of training, and being cared for by irresponsible owners. According to the Merritt-Clifton dog bite statistics, the Rottweiler was responsible for 535 dog attacks between 1982 and 2014. Of those attacks, 297 of the victims were children, and 85 of the attacks were fatal. In 2015, a man in Jackson, Madison County, Tennessee adopted a Rottweiler and 3 hours later, the dog attacked and killed him. Some people believe that it was the way that he was treated before he was adopted that caused the attack. In 2001, a woman in Rhode Island was fighting with her ex-boyfriend when her neighbor opened her door to see what was going on. When the dog heard the screaming, the dog latched onto the woman's rear end and the two tumbled down the stairs. The dog's owner had to pry its teeth off of the woman to help her escape. In 2015, a woman named Kasha Weston was 5 months pregnant when a group of men with knives barged into her home. Her Rottweiler came to her rescue and attacked the men. 3 of the men made it out of the home, and the 4th was held down by the dog until the police arrived. This goes to show you that even though these dogs can be dangerous, some can be very heroic. The Bull Mastiff. The Bull Mastiff is a very large, very muscular dog. He can weigh up to 130 pounds and he can grow as tall as 27 inches. Unless these dogs are well trained and well behaved, they can become violent. Poorly trained dogs can become very unpredictable. In 2014, a 13-year-old boy from New Jersey was attacked by a Bull Mastiff, and he was fatally injured. Another boy was also attacked and he was severely injured. According to the Merritt-Clifton dog bite statistics, there were 111 attacks in a 15-year period. Of that number, 46 were children and 63 of the attacks were fatal. With proper care and training, however, these dogs can make excellent family pets. Pit Bull. The Pit Bull is considered to be the most dangerous dog in America. According to dogspite.org, between 2005 and 2014, 203 Americans were killed by a pit bull and 305 people were seriously injured after a mauling. These dogs were originally bred to baiting bulls and protecting hunters from bear. These dogs are incredibly muscular. Most pit bulls don't have an ounce of fat on them. They are pure muscle. These dogs are actually very cute. However, many pit bull owners make alterations to the dog to give him a mean and fierce look. This is part of the reason that people are so afraid of these dogs. The other reason is the way that the dogs are treated. There are many unethical criminals out there who train these dogs to fight each other for profit. To train them, they starve them, beat them, and torture them. It is one of the cruelest crimes imaginable. According to the ASPCA, between 2003 and 2008, there were over 1,000 dogfighting arrests in the United States. NFL player Michael Vick was arrested and sent to prison for his role in a dogfighting ring. Drug dealers abuse these dogs to train them to protect their drugs, guns, and money with their lives. For all of these reasons, pit bulls have a bad reputation that they don't always deserve. These dogs have been known to attack, however, they have also been known to save lives. In August 2016, a Georgia woman was attacked by a man with a knife. A stray pit bull was nearby, and he lunged at the man, scaring him away. But he was stabbed 5 times first. This dog saved the life of a woman that he didn't even know. The dog fully recovered, and the woman ended up adopting him. Some dogs are considered dangerous due to their size, while others are considered dangerous due to their genetics. Some have reputations of being dangerous based on the way that they were raised and the way that they were treated. With love, proper guidance, and proper training, most dogs can be good, friendly, and loyal dogs.